Okay, now we have our custom audiences and our retargeting audiences all created for everything possible, from our customer list to website visitors to purchasers to people that have engaged with our Instagram, people that have actually engaged with our Facebook page. Everything across the board, we should have at least 5 to 6 custom audiences and various lookalike audiences based on that for one country or different countries. So now let's go to how we build the campaigns. As I showed before, you will see three tabs here: campaigns, ad sets, and ads. Let's go and create a new campaign. Auction is here what you want usually, and you can create campaigns for awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, and sales. So let's go through each one. For awareness, you want reach, brand awareness, video views, and store location. This is not what you are really looking for when you want to generate sales. Traffic, it will give you link clicks, landing page views, and calls, Instagram profile visits, engagement, leads. I guess that most of the ones that will watch this video would like sales. So let's try to choose sales here. You can name your campaign accordingly. Called campaign sales, and put a date that you created, 20th 11 2023. Don't name anything else. Press continue and choose to do manual sales campaign. Okay, now we have our campaign name here. We can categorize our ads. You don't need to, unless this is something in these 4 categories. Your buying type is auction, and you can use a catalog, but you don't have to. You don't use Advantage campaign budget. It was previously the budget that was distributing everything, and it was optimizing on a campaign base level and on an ad set level. We press next and it will move us straight to the ad set. Here, let's name the ad set based on who we are going to target. So let's say that we are going to target lookalike Ireland Ireland website visitors 0 to 2%, and the date 20 November 2023. Okay, this is our correct name. We do website and we choose our pixel. We want our performance to maximize the number of conversions, obviously. We will go to a purchase, a view content, or initiate checkout event. What I would advise is, you can see different types of events. What I would advise is you should go for purchase, because you want to actually help Facebook Meta to bring you the best audience, the ones that are actually purchasing. You choose your budget, which will be any budget you want, daily budget here. And here we go to audience. Right. You will click here and you can include and exclude audiences. Let's go. This is Ireland. You want to keep it here. Audiences. Use original audience. And use existing audiences or saved, but you will see here what we mean. You can choose now the 0 to 2% lookalike that you created. In Ireland, you can even skip Ireland here because it's already created based on Ireland. Don't worry about this message here. This is because your audience is still populating. You don't have to care about the age or the gender, because this is based on your lookalike audience, meaning that usually your visitors will be your audience already, meaning the age, the gender, and all the demographics that involve them. You don't need to change anything here in the demographics, nothing in languages. And now that you have this ready, you can even take away Ireland. And now it is the placements. You can either give it the advantage plus placements, which in this case will distribute your ads into all the placements that you want. I will show you how manual placements are. I believe that in the beginning you should actually give it to Advantage Plus, but I want to show you what is manual placements. It goes Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Audience Network. It will go to feeds, stories, reels, search results, Messenger, everywhere, and you can open each one of those and see which is targeted, what is not. So in my opinion, you start as simple as possible, especially for a beginner's level, advantage placements, and you click next. Here it is where you will have your ad name. So let's say your first ad would be a video. You will create video dancing, and you will have again something descriptive to show what this video is about, so you know what's happening. Then you can go identity, you don't change anything, either create the ad or use an existing post, or let's say you have an ad, you have a video that you want to upload, you choose manual upload, add media here, you will add a video, choose a video, for example, let's say now this one, next. It will give you some directions on how it will look like. You can go and edit everything here. I advise in the beginning at least, leave this as is. Ideally you want to optimize and create different versions, and I will show you what I mean. For this video, when we were running ads with Tara, we actually created different versions of a video, a square one, a landscape one, and a portrait one. So we have all different variations, so we capture better the estate of the ads. I advise you to do it, but this might add a complexity on your video editing, so go simple, or your image editing, so go simple here. And now that you have the video, you will see how it will look like. And here, what you can do is have a primary text. As I told you, you can create different variations. So you can create variation now, variation 1. You can add another text option. We discussed about what you should add in our presentation, what you should add as text. Variation headline 1. You can add another one here, variation 3. What I always advise is please create different variations, different marketing angles of your text, because this is, you give Facebook more opportunities to actually test and find the winners. Same goes with headlines. Choose headlines. You will create, again, you will see here different variations of your of everything you do. Description. You see that you have 5 different variation options for the primary text, the headline, and the description. Use them all. Be creative. Change text. Change the first line. Change the rest of the text. Play with it, because it will help you. Choose a call to action. Usually, I would think that you would have either learn more or order now. If you want somebody to buy something, you would have order now in here. Shop now as well. It is a very strong one. And now you have your ad. Let's say you want to create a variation of this ad, and you will see what I mean. Dancing, order now. Now you want to create a variation of this ad. Quickly duplicate. this will create another duplication. And because you want to test exactly all these variations, but now with a different button, that it is not the order now, but the shop now. Because even this might play an important role on how your people convert. So the order now here will be the button, in this case here, and the other one is the shop now. And you need to put the website URL. Please here send your people to a specific landing page, a specific product page, never ever ever to a collection page. This is wrong. Don't add anything here. This is a little bit more advanced, or Facebook events or anything else. The tracking should be pixel tracking. Here, keep it simple. You can put URL parameters that can help you, but this is a little bit more advanced. This can get overwhelming if you go to this point. And now, the beauty of it all is that you can create different variations. Let's say you want to create another ad. You can easily duplicate it, quickly duplicate it. You can only change what you want to do. Maybe what you want to do is change the media. You can add an image that it is, for example, this one. Now you have an image ad with your headlines, the variations and everything else. So you can create a lot of variations of text, then play with carousels, play with videos, play with images. Videos perform way better. And now obviously you have to name it appropriately. This is image TEDx shop now. Again, when you will have everything ready, everything will be copy pasted here. And now we can go back to these audiences, back to the ad set level. Let's go a little bit further back so you can see what we're talking about. This is chosen your cold campaign, the one that you did right now. This is an ad set, and these are your ads. Let's say these are the 3 ads that you want to run. Excellent. What do you need to do? Now you take only, let's unchoose this once and let's go back. Now you go to your campaigns, you choose your campaign, you choose your lookalike audience, and you press duplicate. You go to your existing campaign, number of copies 1. What this will do is will create another ad set that underneath it will have again the same 3 ads as you created in the first one. Now what it helps us is that we can now target a different audience. Let's say the 2 to 4% that goes again here. You will have to go change your lookalike again, lookalike audience. Now you go to 2 to 4% and you go publish. Let's say now we want to target another 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 audiences. So you will have to create as many duplications. So I advise first create the first ad set, all the ads on the ad set, and then duplicate the ad set itself to be able to keep all the ads, and you don't have to recreate them again and again and again. Just change the audience, change maybe the amount of money that you spent in each one, and move on. So here I will choose both because I want to edit them and I want to show you something. If you want to edit all the ad sets at once, especially when you want to add the budget, let's say you started with 10 euros, but now you want to upgrade it to 15 euros, or you started with 50 euros per ad set, but you want to reduce it, you come here, you choose them all, you come here, you press the amount of money that you want to spend in each one, and you press publish, and now everything is being updated. Again, here I advise that you start with a small budget per ad set, because if you have 10 ad sets with 5 euros per ad set, it means that you will spend in your campaign 50 per day. And then based on what performs better or not, what brings you sales, what brings you add to cart, what brings you anything, you will be able to move on. Now this is, you will be able to publish, and this is your cold campaign. How do you do retargeting though? Let's create a second one. Let's go to sales. Let's click continue and manual sales campaign as before. Now we will say retarget campaign and we go as 2011-2023, or you can have your sales event like Christmas sales, so you keep it specific. Auction, sales, excellent. Now you click next. Conversion website, here we have the ad set name and you can retarget, let's say website visitors. So conversion event, we again choose purchase, and now we choose our budget. In retargeting campaigns in the ad set level, you don't need to spend too much money. €2 usually will be fair enough for what you want to do. And switch original audience, here you will choose your custom audience. Now do you remember that we created custom audiences? You can click here and choose your website visitors. Now what we do with this one is we will retarget only the website visitors, or we will retarget only everyone that has engaged with our videos or anything else. So we will do that. Click next. We go here and we create all our ads as we discussed in the previous part of the video, and we press publish. What we want to achieve now in these retarget videos here and in this one, let's say we want, for example, let me actually unclick here. Excellent. Okay, retarget website visitors. All right, now we are retargeting website visitors, but we have to retarget people that have engaged with our Instagram or Facebook account or our videos. Well, how do we do it? Duplicate existing campaign, duplicate. Now we rename it retarget Instagram and Facebook engaged. What we can do is we can combine audiences, which in some cases is very, very helpful, because we can combine smaller audiences together, and we can create we can choose a custom audience of engage with Facebook, engage with Instagram, and now we actually have these people with our band. We just press publish, and we want to actually retarget as well. Now we will do again a duplicate on this campaign, existing campaign, websites. We keep the budget the same, we only will change the targeting. Our ads obviously will be duplicated too, and we can choose video, watch last 3 seconds of video, so you will create these video views, and that will be it. Publish again, and you will have 2 campaigns, one for cold audience that you target to sell your products, one for retargeting everybody that has done a certain type of engagement. This way you will know, with the proper naming conventions, you will know which campaign does what, which ad set does what, and which of these ads bring you results. And in the next video I will discuss about how to interpret data and how to do a little bit more data reading and advanced things. Stop.